was midnight, and the silver moon shone gently into a cozy bedroom. At the foot of a child's bed, Munch, the round orange tabby cat, opened his glowing eyes, feeling very, very hungry. Trying not to make a sound, Munch stretched his pudgy body, tiptoed off the bed, and crept down the hallway, dreaming of tasty snacks. In the quiet kitchen, Munch peeked around with wide, excited eyes. He leapt onto the counter, opened cabinets with his clever paws, and finally reached the pantry door, his tummy rumbling. Suddenly, clatter! A cookie jar tumbled onto the floor, rolling into the moonlight. The cookie jar began to sparkle and glow. To Munch's surprise, the lid popped off and a cookie with tiny arms and legs jumped out, blinking at him. Soon, bread, grapes, cheese, honey, and even spaghetti noodles became magical, all gathering around the nervous, trembling cat. Munch meowed softly, looking sorry as his tummy growled. Captain Crumble smiled. If Munch could finish their special obstacle course, he'd earn a tasty treat. The food friends hurried to build an obstacle course across the kitchen, with bread platforms, grape markers, and noodles for limbo. Munch carefully tiptoed along the counter, wobbling and almost falling as the food creatures cheered him on. Next, in the living room, a maze of cushions and pillows waited. The friendly block of cheese waddled beside Munch with encouragement. Munch tiptoed around toys and nearly toppled a lamp, but caught it with his quick tail. The honey jar giggled from a high shelf. In the bathroom, blue towels made a river that Munch had to cross by leaping from mat to mat. The grape bunch cheered and did a silly dance. When Munch slipped, the spaghetti noodles formed a wiggly bridge just in time. Munch looked amazed and grateful. At last, the hallway challenge. Limbo bars made of stretchy plastic wrap blocked Munch's way. He had to slither very, very low, but uh-oh. Munch got stuck. The food friends worked together, gently pulling him through. Munch felt so happy to have their help. Back in the kitchen, everyone cheered for Munch's success. Captain Crumble gave him a cozy midnight snack, cheese, a dab of tuna, and a special cat cookie. Munch purred, nodding yes, and joined his new friends in their chores. As dawn began, the food creatures yawned and returned to the pantry. Captain Crumble shook Munch's paw. Munch promised. They cleaned up together,
And as the sun peeked in, Munch snuggled on the bed with a happy purr and a tiny cookie crumb on his whisker.